Did someone say Dior Homme parfum? Stay tuned. What is good, YouTube? Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mikey Cologne, and if you're tuned in, as always, thank you very much for doing so. If you're new here and you're stopping by for the first time, come in, take a seat, chill out, and if you enjoy my content, hit that subscribe button. Right, today, this come in the mail. I've been trying to get my hand on this fragrance for a very long time, and now I finally have. I ordered this from the Dior website in the UK. Let me just show you some presentation here before we get going. And I just want to say I do apologise about the light. The light outside is starting to get dark, and these lights that I've got here, they're not the best for filming in, but you got to make do. So once again, I do apologise if the light is not up to your standards. Anyway, we've got a couple of samples. We've got Ombre Nuit, and we have Grease Dior. So there's two samples, and it's open. It's all packaged nice. Let's rip it. And there we have the prize. A little pouch, a little Dior pouch, and 100 ml of Dior Homme parfum. We're going to get straight into it. Obviously, this is first impressions. I have never tried this fragrance before. I have definitely not sampled it. Well, I don't believe I have. If I have, I don't think I have, because I think I'd have remembered. We're just going to dive straight into it. So like I say, I got this from the UK website on Dior. I looked on there. I've been looking for this fragrance for ages. I mean, well over a year. Went on there the other day, it popped up, and I was like, man, that is getting thrown straight in the basket. And I tapped it out. I do own Dior Homme Intense. I do own Dior Homme the EDT. These are both 150 ml bottles. And then I've got Dior Homme Sport 2017. Then Dior Homme Sport 2021. And now I have the parfum. Let's do it. Same as all the other bottles. Cool, look at the colour of that juice. Look, let me just show you the box quickly. The light ain't great. I do apologise. I really do. You can't really see too much on the box. And there is your bottle. Look at the colour of that juice. That is like a dark ambery colour. And it says Dior Homme parfum there. Can you see it? CD on top. Plus it should have it on the atomizer. Yeah. I can't smell anything in a minute. Right, let's spray it. Let's not wait about. Obviously, if you've tried this, if you own this, let me know your thoughts on it. I don't know if it's going to be similar to the Intense. I really don't know. All I know is that I've got high hopes and very excited. These atomizers, they're great. They give out so much juice. God, whoa. Strong. That is strong. Straight away, you're getting hit with that iris. Creamy, leathery, woodsy, semi-sweet, dark. This is a sexy, sexy man's fragrance. masculine. This straight away. If you want something for date night, this, just the way it's coming across. There's this richness to it, this depth. And I'm also picking up on a very light floral edge. There's something in this that's giving it a little bit of a floral touch. But straight up top, it is very woodsy. But that iris is lipsticky, a little bit powdery, but this is creamy, it's woodsy. Like I say, I'm definitely getting this suede-y, smooth leather undertone. This smells fantastic. Yeah, this is the one. This is a, just not gobsmacked. And you got to remember, this is a designer house, Dior. It's not niche, it's designer. And the way this is coming across, this smells like a top class niche fragrance. Yeah, it's got layers, right? That floral nuance is coming out a little bit more, and I can tell you what it is now. At first I couldn't pick it up. This is rose. A little bit sweet. The woods in this, like the woods are pushing through. I don't know what. I'm trying to get my words right. If someone was to say to me, remember this is first impressions, how would you describe Dior Homme parfum? Now I would say woodsy, creamy, lipsticky, a little bit buttery, leathery, sexy, and it's got this mysterious sort of nature to it. I love this. This is, I'm going to say it, I have to say it. This is a superb fragrance. Masculine. If you're rocking this, I'm going to say it again, if you're rocking this on a date, or you're wearing, this is a wedding scent. If you're getting married and you're a fella and you're watching this, this is a rememberable fragrance. I think I said that right. If you're rocking this, this is strong. This straight away, I can tell it's going to project. I don't know if it's going to be beast mode, but this is going to be a long-lasting, strong fragrance. What'll I do? A couple of sprays, and it has filled the air. Oh, I'm so glad to have this. If you're after this, go on the Dior website in the UK and see if you can get yourself a bottle of this. And the price isn't too bad for 100 ml. I thought it was going to be a lot more than what it was. Let's look up the notes. Over the moon is an understatement. Seriously, that is right up there. Yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you do own this or you have tried this, just drop a comment. Let's engage a little bit. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you get out of this fragrance. I'm on Fragrantica. This is saying Tuscan iris, Italian orange up top. Nah, not really getting any orange, to be honest with you. There might have been a subtle little bit of kind of freshness on that initial blast, but it was the iris. Leather, rose in the mid, and then base notes, right, this is saying sandalwood, ambrette, which comes across like musk, or is musk, agar wood, which is oud, and cedar. So this has got a very woodsy base, and maybe that woodsy, that strong woodsy sort of facet that I'm getting, that must be that oud. But everything is just, this is buttery, creamy, semi-sweet. This is not a very sweet fragrance, but there is a nice bit of sweetness to it, without a doubt. And everything at the minute is balanced to perfection. I am so happy that I have this. To me, I do get Dior Homme Intense vibes from it, but there's a lot more going on with this. And this thing, I mean, this thing's going to push. There is no doubt about it. Dior Homme Intense, I love that fragrance as well. That is a great fragrance. I love it so much. And call me weird, I don't hardly wear it. I don't know, I've got a thing about if I love a fragrance and I love the way it comes across and the way it smells, I'll only spray it every now and again. I know there's other bottles out there that you can buy, but it's just, I don't know what it is. But yeah, anyway, so Dior Homme Intense is a great fragrance. I am getting that in this, but that the projection wasn't, and the longevity isn't the best on me with the Intense. I'll bet you any money that this is going to be pushing. Anyway, that's my first impressions on Dior Homme Parfum. Look, it's a fingerprint magnet. And I've washed my hands as well, look. Look at the way that glistens in the light, look. That bad boy is sparkling. Love it. Love at first sniff, without a doubt. Right, people, thank you for sticking with me. Remember, smelling good's always a pleasure and never a chore. Remember, if you want this fragrance, jump on the Dior website, type in Dior Homme Parfum and add it to your cart. This is not a paid promotion. They definitely do not know I exist. I'm nothing. I'm just letting you know if you're after it, go on their website. I will see you on the next one. Cheers.